Hey guys, welcome back to the Chats with Kwabz. My name is Crystal, and today we're going to be talking about 10 things I wish I knew before I turned 24. That's a big number, guys. I'm 24. And every time I think about that number, I'm like, whoops, time is passing me by. But let's not get into all of that. Let's get straight into the video. Number one, the first thing I wish I knew before turning 25 is that independent woman is not just a phrase to be tossing around like you're the boss.com. It's real. When you turn 24, independence is going to mean a whole different thing. You actually are going to have to be independent. Like, you can't rely on your parents as much. I mean, you could, but like, seriously, you're getting older. You need to get your life together and you need to be self-sufficient. And so, you know how when you were younger you used to say, oh, I'm an independent woman, we used to sing that song, whatever. Nope. You got to be independent. Number two, money is nice to spend. I know money is nice to spend. I like to spend money, but it's only nice to spend when it's not yours. Listen, guys. I used to think, if I needed something, I just go to my parents, ask, or I go to my friends or my auntie, whatever, just ask for money and you get the things that you want. But when you start making your own money, right, people always tend to remind you, oh, aren't you working? Don't you make money? And then when you have to spend your own money, it's like, man, that thing is not that nice anymore. Like, I can live without it. So that's another thing. Money is real. Money is like, you don't really want to spend it when it's your money. When it's other people's money, it's like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna spend your money. Okay. Number three, bills come from the devil. Seriously, bills and taxes and all of like why? Tell me why. Every time you think you have some money in your bank account that you can spend, nope. Something comes up, you gotta pay this bill, you gotta pay that bill, taxes, whatever. Why can't, guys, can we just keep the money we earn in a bank account? You feel me? Like, is that a hard thing to ask? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Bills. But one thing that I've learned is that it does teach you responsibility. It does teach you to manage your money. Seriously. Because if you don't, you ain't gonna have no money, or you'll keep racking up those bills, and you're gonna keep racking up bills, and you're gonna keep racking up bills. And what does that end up with? You don't have any money. You owe people too much money. So whilst it's kind of annoying, it's kind of also taught me to be responsible, to manage my money, to not spend frivolously. That's the word, guys. Frivolously. Yes. Also, that moves us to number 4. You're not too young to start planning towards the life you want to live. You know how I'm complaining that I'm 24. I know that's annoying to a lot of people, because people, whenever I do that or whenever I say that, people are like, oh, you're so young, you have your life ahead of you, blah blah blah. Yo, that is not real. Time is passing by so quickly, so we need to get it together now. And not just in terms of personal development, as in like all the things that you used to do when you were younger. Some of those things need to go. They need to go. You need to start, working towards a better version of who you want to be, who you think you want to be in the future. Work on those personal goals. Not just that, but also professional goals. Investing, guys, listen, compound interest is a good thing. You need to start investing now, so that when you're older, you have all the money that you want and even more because of compound interest. Guys, take my word for it. However little you can invest or however much you can invest, start now. And on a similar track, start saving, guys. I know I've talked about money. Yes, money is very flimsy. It comes and it goes, but you need to be careful. You need to be responsible. You need to start saving, start investing. Okay, start working on yourself as a human being, as the person you want to see in the future, and then work on other things about you. I'm gonna have to cut that out. And number 5, this is something that I've learned even coming into 2019. This has been a very long time coming for me to get to this point. Okay, and this point is, hold on to things loosely. Don't hold on too tightly to the things that you want. You know, let me use myself as an example. I am such a go-getter. Like, once I have a goal, I am like running towards that goal with everything that I am. And sometimes it has worked, but I think over the past couple of years, something that I've come to realize is that the looser I hold on to things, the quicker they come to me, with less stress and with less kind of anxiety and overthinking and all of the crazy things that come with, you know, holding on to things too tightly. There have been some goals that I really wanted to achieve, and it took me a long time to get there. And those goals, some of them were like 4 years of me trying so hard to attain those goals. And then when I got to a point where I was like, okay, I still want these goals, but I'm not gonna fight this much, right? It came to me, guys, quicker than I even expected. So that's something that I have learned in my 24 years on this earth. Hold on to things loosely. And that's not to say don't fight for the things that you want. Listen, I'm a fighter. I will go after the things that I want. But don't like overstress and put all your hope and all your energy into that one thing, guys. Listen, this is something that I have added to my life and is going to be a part of my life. And I hope you also, you know, imbibe and make it a part of your life. Just try it out and let me know how it goes. Just try it out. Okay, just try it out. Okay. This is getting long. I'm going to stop over here and then move on to part 2 of the 10 things I learned I wish I knew before I turned 24. Okay, guys, so stay tuned, stick around, and yes, stick around for part 2 of this video.